Welcome back.
It's Frozen.
We discovered something. It doesn't come up and say Frozen like the rations do. It just changes the picture.
Which I'd completely forgotten. Because understandably, I tend not to play this bit very much.
Well, in your defence, you'd think if the rations come up and saying they're frozen and don't just change their name, for example, to Frozen Rations, you would think that the card key would come up saying Frozen on it, not just change the image. The game has set a precedent that when something is frozen, it will come up and say Frozen over the top of it, not that it's going to change colour a little bit.
Well, I remembered it didn't say Frozen on it. But I think what I did is I got it confused and I thought that the card colour changed on the small icon, not just so I thought it was going to go blue. I wonder if... I can't even remember if it does that on the Twin Snakes either, because that's the one I played more recently.
Looking forward to Twin Snakes. Are we doing them... Are we doing them chronologically or release chronologically?
Well, that would mean I'd do Metal Gear 2 and then Twin Snakes and then 3.
Or are we just doing the main series?
I would say probably the best idea is if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, Peace Walker and 5, and then go back and... because that'll give plenty of time for... You don't want essentially the same game up twice.
Yeah, and then go
Straight
and do Metal Gear Solid Game, whatever it's called, the Game Boy Color one.
Oh yeah, and Acid.
Yeah, Acid. Rising.
Portable fucking Ops.
You're not looking forward to Portable Ops, are you?
It's a bad game. The story's okay. It's not good control.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because you fucking did... Because you went into what the game considers a different room, even though it's the same position in the same room, he's no longer chasing you.
Yeah.
This just looks like the Wailing Yutani symbol.
I think the issue I had with this is this happens. I threw the chaff grenade, still be active, but because the cutscene goes off.
Okay.
It's no longer active.
Pal code number 2.
So you always set the
Next
alarm
goes
off.
pal number 3.
Be fair, you don't really need to bother too much with this bit.
Worm the key.
The key. Snake! Shove it up your ass.
That'd work, probably.
It's raging hot inferno in there.
If it was if I was remaking this, there'd just be like a packet of ghost chilies on the desk. So you just have to eat a pack of ghost chilies. Go for like 70 shits and just shove the card up your ass. Returning average.
Yeah, this bit just feels like padding.
You know why?
Because it's padding.
Yep. They went, oh, you do realise you can finish our game.
It's.
in like
I mean,
5
it's
hours.
a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. I think it was just done a little bit.
Especially doesn't help that if there was a door on the other side, then had a ladder straight down to this level, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's the fact that you then have to go back around, go past the one guard, climb up the ladder, climb down the ladder, climb down a ladder, climb down a ladder,
And
just to get out of the room.
The thing is, the frozen room's not so bad either, but
Is that you trying to pick at them with your fingernails?
I really want a biscuit.
You put the PAL key on. There you go. Level 7 keycard.
7. There's another level 8, is there? I don't think so. Oh, good. So the best thing the carryover from the remake using the Metal Gear 2 engine, Metal Gear Solid 2 engine, Metal Gear 2 engine, what do you call it? You don't need to have the keycard equipped. Just the doors just open.
I'd love it if they went, oh, you need to have the keycard equipped, and then just like 30 minutes later you acquire a lanyard. And it's like,
suddenly
oh,
there's guards patrolling in here now. Maybe that would have been useful when I was trying to hide out in here for a while.
Yep. when we needed things to do for a little bit.
Mm.
So hold on, you need to warm the card up, then go through 2 frozen rooms.
Yeah. This is why you can't really stop.
Oh my god, you've got to go up the lift.
No, you gotta go up 2 lifts. Remember, there's a bit in the middle.
This is stupid.
Yeah, it's the warm key that's a bit more.
Ball achy.
Yeah, especially because if you get held up anywhere, you're in the cold room. It'll change the key card at least to normal, unless you fucking gotta go fast through it. Which again, reason the pipes exist in the newer one.
Yeah. That was me thinking the pipes would be a bit of a ball ache.
An idea, good in execution, just not really.
Your rations will unthaw quicker. Like I say, I've got a good joke for you all when we do get to the warm room. Oh, this is a call.
Yep. 1 for 1.80.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, here we
Think
go.
you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it. Turn your monitor off. Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Maybe you should have said that before I started saying what it's about.
I didn't want the Colonel to hear. Okay, so what's up? I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Have you?
Yeah? He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon. An assassination weapon? Snake,
An assassination
have
weapon.
you ever heard of something called Fox Dye? No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it. Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but... What are you trying to say? It's too similar. What is? The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
So?
No.
We knew that.
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it? Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Yeah, and then I promised to give her one
Machines.
when I got back from the
She
mission.
was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was. Does the Colonel know? I'm not sure.
You will soon too.
But he still hasn't
What?
questioned her.
So is Naomi...
Okay.
What?
Hmm?
I'll
What?
ask him myself.
But...
Our motivation.
Colonel, what's new with the
What do we do?
Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
What?
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
No, because
She's
it...
being
No,
interrogated
it's
now.
Liquid setting her
What
up.
kind of interrogation?
Well,
Who could
I'd
you be
like to
sending them
avoid the
to?
rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium
Someone
pentothal
said-
here.
Call me if you find out anything. So
Oh, I
it's
can't.
true, isn't
I
it?
can't.
Naomi, I can't believe it. That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere. Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about. But Snake, you might be infected too, you know. All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Colonel. Thanks. Oh, we're no further up on the lift. Would have been nice if that had got to the top for us. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
This is the worst case of backtracking I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad, but
And I've gone through Pokemon games without Fly.
no, it's not as bad as Pokemon.
Actually, Gold and Silver, or in your case Crystal, going to Silentwood City to do the fighting gym, and then not having a Pokemon that can learn Fly, and not having any repels, and having to surf and fight 50 fucking Tentacool in the dark. Somehow that makes it worse.
Are you alone?
What?
In the dark?
No.
Oh.
Have you seen the new Alone in the Dark?
No.
It's a 4-player game.
So they're making Resident Evil Outbreak?
No, it's Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead. Alone in the Dark.
Let's be fair. Alone in the Dark was kind of alright for the really, really first ones, and then they just completely fucked it up.
You mean Worst game ever made, Alone in the Dark for the 360. Officially voted for by me.
So it's worse than...
Worse than anything I've played. It's worse than Colonial Marines, it's worse than Sonic 06, it's worse than Mindjack, it's worse than... what's it called? Golden Axe Beast Rider.
I haven't played that.
Can you not hold the card in the Steam?
Not on this one.
Are we just waiting for this to change?
Back to normal at least.
Oh, that's good. Right, shall I do me joke then? So the joke was, I went to the library to get a book on abdominal pain, but somebody had ripped the appendix out. Fuck you, yeah?
Woman cell.
Life was so simple before I got married. I had absolutely no idea there was a wrong way to put milk back in the fridge. 11:34, arrived at crime scene. 11:34, examined body, signs of a struggle. 11:34, found murder weapon in drain. 11:34, realised watch was broken. I've opened a restaurant called Peace and Quiet. Kids' meals are 250 quid. Is it hot yet?
No, it won't be. Oh, yeah, it is.
Woo!
Right. That was actually quite short when you're paying attention.
Yeah. Red snake!
To be fair, this bit will be quite short because it's apart from the lift rides.
You don't say.
Come on. It's not that bad when you remember how the fucking key card was.
Key card.
Key card. And then yeah, we're nearly at the very, very last bit.
Yay! What a way to end your wonderful game.
Oh no, there's a better way to end it. All the really good stuff is about to happen.
It's alright then. So it's better than this 45-minute long fetch quest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but like just because remember this wasn't made with any sequels in mind.
True.
None of them are made with any sequels in mind. People keep insisting he fucking makes them.
We can't now. Oh, apparently, you know, Twinfinite. They've made an alternative cover for Metal Gear Solid 5 that you can print out. That's Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 5, a Hideo Kojima game by Hideo Kojima.
I don't like it.
Because he's now officially removed from all of the
Yeah.
all the box
I was
art.
reading a thing about that. They did the same when a guy left who made Shining Force 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he left the company before it was published. And his company policy for them to take the names off the whatchamajiggy. Off the games.
Oh,
They
yeah.
leave the company. So they stay on to do it, but they take the names off because they don't work for the company anymore. So it's not. It's still a kind of a dick thing to do, but it's not specifically against Hideo Kojima. It's just
Yeah.
what they do with people who leave the company. Konami are a bunch of assholes, though.
Oh, yes.
From what I've found out in the last few months.
Yeah. Oh, Naomi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
It's
go.
Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
No, you're not.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
What?
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
What?
I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My my race, anything.
Naomi.
It's up to you.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia.
A dirty
Now
little
known as
orphan.
Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots
We
of
owned a
alien
lot of
labourers
stuff.
around.
Yeah, we did.
That's probably where I got my
Still
skin
own some
from,
stuff.
I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi.
That's why we're
you're
still
too
allowed to be
worried
called
about
the
the
British
past.
Empire.
Isn't it enough to
Because we've got
understand
like
who you are
4
now?
islands.
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I met my
Where do we
big
still
brother.
own?
Big Brother and him.
Him.
Falklands.
Your big
Oh
brother.
yeah.
Frank Yeager.
It's basically just a couple of islands now, really.
Yeah. Because everyone was like, oh, we want our independence.
When he picked me
It's
up
like,
from
alright, do you want to be in the
Assembly River,
Commonwealth? Yeah, go on
I
then.
was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations
Who's
with
this?
me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my own
Who's Frank
family.
Yeager?
No. Gray Fox?
Ah!
Survived that hell together, Frank and I.
There's a clue if you can speak German. Frank Jäger. Jäger is hunter in German.
Ah.
The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you
So,
back to America.
Jägermeister.
No. I was in Mozambique.
Master of the
when
Hunt
he
or
came.
something.
Yeah, Master of the Hunt.
Who is he?
Damn, that's a good name for a drink.
Yes.
Mm.
He brought us to this land of freedom.
This is these are the first few things because Big Boss was just a bad guy in Metal Gear 1 and 2. But this is the one where like nearly everyone in Foxhound was affected by Big Boss in some way, being there for them, which is why they're doing it all in his name. And that's why everyone hates Snake, because he's the guy who fucking set them on fire with a lighter and a fucking can of aerosol.
Nice.
For the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
And obviously, I had a fist fight with her brother in the middle of a minefield and fucking turned him into a cyborg ninja who's tortured and nuts the floor.
Yeah.
Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years.
Fuck, I
You
was
were
going to say
all
something.
I
I
thought
totally
about
forgot what it
for
was.
2 long years. Like
Ah,
some kind of twisted
About Master of the
obsession.
Hunt.
that was it.
Still hate
Yeah. Why, thank you for getting me back on topic.
Not exactly.
Sorry, I'm trying to stick to the fucking game here.
No, there will be obligatory reason how I knew that was Master.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
It's
Naomi.
wonderful, Naomi.
You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark.
That's a bit of a retroactive error.
Right.
Afterwards, I
Saying
covered
Dr.
up
Clark was
and
a
helped him hide
nun.
out.
It was supposed to be kept ambiguous.
So that ninja,
Oh.
I mean Gray Fox, he's come here.
Gray
to
Fox!
find me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
Clashing of bone and sin.
A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
What?
About Fox Die.
Oh.
Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
We know.
First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering.
What?
They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Only
Those
kills certain
enzymes
people.
recognize the target's DNA?
Right? They respond by becoming
It's a magic virus that only kills certain people because it knows them by the DNA.
Right,
So it can
okay.
be injected into a carrier.
A peptide which causes cells to die.
Okay, right,
The
wonderful.
TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart,
sake,
where they
man, this
attach to
game's
the
getting
TNF receptors in the
complex.
heart
And then they cause a heart
Just
attack.
wait.
cells. The heart cells
Just you
and
wait.
go
I already know
appetite.
what's his name that keeps ringing us as
Then
Liquid, because that's
the victim
blatantly
dies.
obvious by the fact they have the same voice.
You mean the heart cells?
I'd say I think if people played them by year order
What?
and they didn't know anything about Metal Gear, it might get
Kill
them
me too.
Yeah.
because of what they did with Master Miller.
Do I still have time?
Oh.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
What?
You weren't.
No,
Colonel?
you were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that.
What?
Ding, ding.
Wow.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was,
I love you.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Eek. Oh, Snake.
Snake Eye, I wanted some of your salad, Snake.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed.
Colonel Campbell's a dick.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Fucking do your job, Snake. Oh no, that conversation took so long, my car's froze.
Anyway, just quickly before we say next time,
Yeah.
I know Master of from Scrubs when they say it's like, oh, his last name's not even real, it's Dudemeister. It's actually German, it's Dudemeister, means Master of Dudes.
Master of Dudes.
Right, hold on. Go into the frozen bit.
Just say next time and we'll carry on.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Next time.